Hey guys, J-Man here. All right, we're doing the weekly X-Men talk. Nothing really big to talk about today, just one book. I'm going to throw in X-Men Legends just because it's a slow week. There's other X-related books that I'm not really getting. I don't literally read anything with a mutant in it, just to clarify. So it's mostly just the Dawn of X stuff. Sword is going to be in there. X Corp is coming out, I think. Yeah, so I'll probably get into those. Some other a couple of one shots I think came out, or just things like that, which I'm not really getting. There's too many things to get. I also collect a lot of DC books, which I don't even talk about on this channel. So let's get into Hellions number 10, Parental Advisory. Yay! This was a very, very fast, easy read. Mr. Sinister has been tricked by Mastermind, and we find out that Arcade is behind it all. That's where we're starting off here. Spoilers are in effect, so you're warned. Basically, this is Arcade, and he's got Mr. Sinister. He wants a clone farm for his own nefarious purposes. The rest of the Hellions are sort of in their own little nightmares caused by Mastermind. We find out that Arcade has Mastermind's daughter held captive, so Mastermind really can't do anything. He's right there. What I really like here is Arcade is really smart. He's got this guy who's watching everything, and everything Arcade does, he says, and then this guy's confirming. He's like, I'm slapping Mr. Sinister. Confirmed? Confirmed. Right? Just to make sure that Mastermind doesn't start messing with Arcade's mind. I like that a lot. Really cool. Arcade's a piece of shit. He's a real asshole in this book. He's a great villain. There's a Marvel Legends figure coming out of him, so might be consideration getting that. You go through all the rooms here. These are all the different rooms where everybody's nightmares are coming true. Or it's first like they're fantasies, but then it turns into nightmares for some of them. And that's pretty much it. Mr. Sinister agrees to build the farm, and then Arcade's like, well, no, I'm going to just torture you a bit anyways, just because I want you to, like, confirm. He starts doing, like, some dental work. Have you ever seen the movie The Dentist? I have both of them. They're right up there, part 1 and part 2. Those are great horror movies if you like that sort of thing, and it's exactly what you think it is. Okay, the nightmares start to fall apart as some of the people start to realize that this is kind of fake. Here's Quanin, and then all of a sudden, like, crazy Psylocke attacks her or whatever, and they have this fight. There's this really weird memo from Arcade. You just got to read it. It's so weird. Yeah, I mean, I'm still really enjoying Hellions. I like it a lot. I mean, this one was a little bit just there. It was a little bit of a filler, I suppose, just to be like, yeah, here's what's going on. But you learn a little bit from each character through their nightmares. So that's kind of interesting. So a little bit of growth, with there. And you got some nice, good blood here. I guess if there's blood, they have to do parental advisory, which is why that's there. So yeah, it was a really simple read, and I enjoyed it. Let's talk about X-Men Legends number 1. Now, I did go and get the physical copy of this as well. And like the art is just awesome. So this is like your 90s art. It's a little bit of the Jim Lee kind of style. And I mean, it's just really colorful. I like this style. I know some people are against this, but I really like it. So it is what it is. Havoc and Cyclops are kicking ass. The writing is very, very much similar to that style too. It's sort of like, bold statements and, just like simple stories and chases and fights. And this guy they need to bring this guy in. It literally, it's exactly in that style. It tells you what issue it takes part in between. If you want to go back and try to read those. And I liked it. And Eric the Red looks cool. He's just a cool looking character. So yeah, it's just basically like a fight here. We're introduced to this guy named Adam. We don't know who Adam is. Spoilers, I'm going to tell you who he is. He is a Summers brother. I mean, how many brothers are there? They keep adding more and more. I don't know. I mean, and basically his design is like exactly what you would expect out of like a Jim Lee or Rob Liefeld kind of thing. Like this is like exactly their kind of style. A little bit of Rob Liefeld in there. I mean, look, there's Cable. Basically, I'm going to show you what he looks like here. And like, he's got all these powers. Like, it's basically like, he's got like a Wolverine claws thing. He can ignite his blood or something. I don't know. It's weird. But I mean, like, this is just really exciting to me. It still gets me. I know this is very, I guess maybe not as popular today, but I don't know why. This still gets me. I love it. I thought this was great. I'm definitely going to collect all of these. They're just so cool. I don't know. Let me know what you guys thought of this. If you just thought it was kind of a waste of time. I know a couple of people that I follow were kind of like, like, you know, whatever. But I mean, look, this is for fun only. And basically, did you have fun? Yeah. Well, then there you go. I had fun, so that's enough for me to recommend it. Now, that's going to wrap it up for this week. It's, again, a slow week, but big stuff is happening. So this Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern time, I'm going to be in the Danger Room with my buddies Steven and Sean, and we're going to discuss WandaVision. This is the big one here. We finally have Vision in the white, like, not outfit, but the white look, which is from West Coast Avengers. That's where I started. I love West Coast Avengers. That's like kind of my preferred Vision. I ordered the Funko Pop already. I always liked the chalk white kind of Vision. That's who I played as in the arcade game for Avengers. So I always just thought that that's what Vision was. So it's very interesting to see where he goes with this thing. And so that's this Friday, 6 p.m. This Sunday, 6 p.m. Eastern. As at this moment, I may or may not still have one spot left for an X fan. So that's one of you guys out there who's watching this video or who's following me on Twitter or who's even just looking at my stuff on Facebook or whatever. I post this everywhere. I want to connect to the fans. I want to interview the fans because the fans are super important. And if you want to be on this next edition of X Fans, let me know in a comment in some form, either on a Twitter at Lifetime Nerd or through one of the Facebook groups on X-Men. I'm a part of a few of them. Or even one of my videos, comment, whatever. Get in touch with me any way you can. I think I've got one. I may not, but I may have one spot open for this Sunday, 6 p.m. this Sunday. If not this Sunday, I have some spots for next Sunday. So these are 6 p.m. Eastern time. You don't have to be on camera, just audio only if you want. Nothing too formal. I'll ask a few questions just to get to know you. And we're going to chat for about 15, 20 minutes. That's it. 15, 20 minutes of your time just to connect quickly. That's it. So let me know if you want to be part of the X Fans. That's going to be on Sunday. Okay. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Until next time.